And hey there, everybody. Normally I would be starting to solve a puzzle that I've not seen or that I posted. Preferably it would have been by that somebody else had posted. But I'm responsible for that, and I mucked up and didn't get the Monday posting done. All right, let's get a hard puzzle going here. And the timer has started. I will do the normal 10-second delay. Yeah, let's go up to 20 seconds again. And there's 10 of them. And here comes 20 seconds now. Okay. So, 2 possibilities for one here. 4 possibilities here. 3 here. 2 possibilities here. 3 here. All right, choose. One of these 2 will be a 2. I've got 2 possibilities here, 4 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here. One of these 3 will be a 2. And over here it's wide open for the moment. 3s. Got a 3 here, 3 here. That means I've got 2 possibilities for a 3 here. That's blocked. 4 possibilities here. 5 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. 6 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. All right, 4s. Got a 4 here, 4 possibilities here, 5 here. Everything's open here and here. Here I'm down to 5 possibilities and 3 here. 7 or 9, 8 there, and 7 here. All right, how about 5s? We got a 5 here is blocking up this set here. 5 here blocking out these 2, meaning 4 possibilities here. All right, these are blocked, these are blocked. I've got 4 possibilities here. 4 here, 3 here, 6 here, and 7 there, 7 here, and we already mentioned 4 here. All right, how about 6s? Do we get anything better with that? Well, we got a 6 running through here, another one running through here, so I've got 3 possibilities for a 6 there. Looks like I've got 4 possibilities for a 6 here. 2 possibilities for a 6 here. So I've got 1s and 2s, 3, 4, so one of these 2 is a 5. Not that one, that's a 5. One of these 2 is a 6, that means this is a 7. Back to 6s. That means this one's a 6. This one's a 6. I've got 2 possibilities for a 6 here. 4 possibilities here. And 3 here. All right. 7s. Got a 7 here. 4 possibilities here because of the 7 down here, except it's actually just 2 possibilities because these 3 here being filled block up, prevent any of these from being a 7. This is going to be a 7 though, which means one of these 2 is a 7. One of these 2 is going to be a 7, so this can't be, that's a 7. And then over here I've got 4 possibilities to go with the 4 possibilities up here. All right, 8s. We got an 8 here and an 8 here. This one gets to be an 8 because of this 8 here. One of these two is going to be an 8. Over here, one of these two, because we've got an 8 here. And hey, this can't be a 1 or 3. Why? Oh, because that's a 3. Neither of these can be a 3. I have to figure out what that's supposed to, what was going on there. Because, yeah, these two are good. Too many possibilities here. And up here. All right, back on to dealing with 8s. 8 there, there, and there. One of these. This one is an 8. One of these two is an 8. And one of this one is an 8. All right. 9s. Got a 9 here. Another one down here. So this is a 9. One of these two is a 9. Got 3 possibilities here, except 2 possibilities here mean that this is a 9. Down here we've got 3 possibilities, 5 possibilities here. All right, let's run through some of these other ones since we've narrowed some of this stuff down. So, 1s. This one is now a 1, and that makes this a 1. And this becomes a 7, and one of these two is a 7. Anything else for 1s? One of these two is a 1. That can't be a 1, but one of these two is a 1. Over here, I've got 2 possibilities as well. That works there. All right. How about the 2s now? Still have, 2 possibilities for a 2 here. 2 possibilities there. 2 here, now 2 here. That means one of these two is a 2. And with those two and these two being 2s, one of these two is to be a 2. All right, how about 3s? We got a 3 here. That makes this a 3. This becomes a 3, a 2 here. One of these 3 is going to be a 3. That's a bit much. This one gets to be a 3, not a 3 here. One of these two is a 3. 3 possibilities here. One of these 3 is a 3. We're going to have to come back on 3s some more, looks like. All right, how about 4s? So we got this one as a 4. 4 possibilities there, 3 here. Hey, we get to fill in a 4 here, another here though. That means one of these two is a 4, so this can't be. We are now down to 3 possibilities there, 3 possibilities here. It also means one of these two is going to be a 4. And with a 4 here, that means we're going to get a 4 in here somewhere. This can't be a 2 anymore because of the 2 up here. So this is going to be a 2. So one of these two is a 4. All right. Before we get any further, I've got 2s and 4s in here with 1s and 3s. So this becomes a 5. This becomes a 5. This becomes a 5. And that means this is now a 4. Which means I've got 2 possibilities for a 4 here. 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. All right. 5s. This becomes a 5. Got a 5 here. One of these two is a 5. And one of these two is a 5. All right. 6s. See if we're any better with 6s. Still 2 possibilities there. 6 there and there. Oh, hey. One of these two is a 6. Means I've got a 6-9 pair. That makes this into an 8. That's not. This is no longer an 8. That's an 8. 6 there. Can't be one of these two, so one of these two is a 6. That means one of these two is a 6 as well. All right. One 7, 1 4, 4 7. Three possibilities for 4. All right. Let's come over here, see what we got. We've got these two 1s with 2 possibilities here. Let's see, there's a 2 there. One of these two is a 2. One of these two is a 2. That's as far as we can get with those. 3. One of these 3 is a 3. Down here I've got 3 possibilities. But neither of these can be a 3, so 2 possibilities for a 3 there. That can't be a 3, so that's a 3. We end up with 2 possibilities for a 3 there, and 2 possibilities for a 3 here. So you can do anything like that with 4s. The moment I've got 3 possibilities there, here's where things kind of get confusing. 2 possibilities here. So this is a 2, this is a 4. That makes this a 2. Not a 3 here, so that's a 3. A 1 4 pair there and a 4 9 pair there. So 1 4 1 7 4 7. 6 2 pair here, 4 1 pair here. 9 6 pair here. So one of these 3 or 4 is going to be a 9. Need to narrow that down some, I think. All right. 1. 2 possibilities for a 1 here. 2. And that gives me the 2 possibilities up here. 3. There's a 3 there. 2 possibilities for a 3 here. That can't be a 3. That can't be a 3. So 2 possibilities for a 3 here. 4. The moment I've got 3 possibilities for a 4 there. 2 possibilities for a 5. 5 given here. 2 possibilities for a 5. 6. That can't be a 6. So one of these two is a 6. And one of these two is a 6. 7. We end up with 2 possibilities for a 7 there. 4 possibilities here. 8. 8s are populated. 9s. So I'm showing 4 possibilities for a 9 there. 3 possibilities for a 9 here. All right, let's flood the rest of this in. So we've got 1 here, 2's here, 3's here, 4, 5's, 6's, 7's, 8, And 4 possibilities for a 9. Nope. 3 possibilities, or 2 possibilities for a 9. Now 3 possibilities. It's going to be these two. That makes this one a 7. Let's check that. Got the 1 here, 2 and 3 here, 4 here, 5. Ah. Oh, one of these two is a 6. 7 is what we're looking for. 8 and 9. So 7 it is, not a 7 here. Which means neither of these are going to be a 7. One of these two will be a 7. Flooded here, 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 and here. So we've just got to finish flooding here. All right, one of these two is a 1. Got a 2 already. One of these two is a 3. 4. I've got 3 possible 4s here. 2 possible 5s. Because this 5 blocks there. 2 possible 6s, because this pair of possible 6s and this 6 block these 4. And yep. All right. 7s. One of these two. An 8. So now I need to do is drop in all the 9s. So it looks like I've got 4 possible 9s. All right. Now can we tidy things up at all? Oh, we got a standalone 5 here. Let's see if that's useful. 1, 2, 3. Up at the top. 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, this is a 5, not a 5 here. Okay. And that makes this into a 9, not a 9 in either of these. This can't be a 9, so 9 here, 4 here. Not a 4 here, that becomes a 4. Not a 4 here either, so this is a 4, this is a 1, this is a 7. So we can clean up the 7, the 9. This is going to be a 7, not a 9 here. Hold on, I've got 2 things that could be 9s. 1, 6 pair here. So what happened to 3? Oh, that can't be a 1. So we're going to back some stuff off until we get to that 1. Because that means this can't be a 4 over there. This is a 4. No, that can't be a 4. That can't be a 4. So that should be a 4. That can't be a 4. Ah. That makes this a 7. 1 here, 4 here. 1 here, 6 here. This becomes a 9, this becomes a 6, and this becomes a 9. 3 here, 7 here. 5 and 2, 6 and 3. 4, 6 and 2. And neither of these, oh, this one's a 1, or 4, makes that a 1. Hey, 19 minutes, 7 seconds, and I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a great day, and we will work on posting all 3 puzzles for a challenge for the day. Take care, everybody, and we will look forward to seeing you again soon.